Hey guys, welcome back to Gulfside Baitworks. Today I was gonna make some chatterbait trailers for with the 2.3 sleigh bait. Tomorrow, me and the kids gonna do a little afternoon fishing in the. Oh, excuse me, I got the hiccups. I don't drink soda that often, and I had one because I wanted some caffeine. Anyway, moving on from that. Yeah, me and the kids might be doing a little fishing tomorrow afternoon, so I wanted to make some chatterbait trailers. I originally wanted to do some silver, just solid silver ones, which I used by using Lureworks silver pearl and white pearl together, because their silver pearl is a little too dark for what I like. But I could not find my silver pearl. I mean, how could I possibly lose anything in this shop? But anyway, so we're going to do something way cooler instead. So we got out the 8-bit. We got Onyxia, my favorite holo shift. And I got silver rupees and gold rupees. So, and of course I got a little black. So we're making something cooler than what I originally planned. But yeah, let's get it going. I got a cup of it's similar to swim bait blend. It was all I have left is worm blend, but I added some hardener to it, so it should be about the hardness of swim bait blend. I'm a little low on the Onyxia, but I have another one of these packages because I got some, so we don't need to be too shy with it. Start out. That's 32. Where's my 16th? Let's see if we can fill a 16th. Yeah, so we're pretty close to a 16th. We'll do that to just make sure we get every last bit out of there. Yeah, so we got it all. So Onyxia is cool. It's got a lot of different colors in there. Initially you see gold and kind of an orangish color, but if you really, or like once you mix it in here, now it's some of the edges you can see a greenish color too. There's really a lot going on with it, and it's definitely my favorite. I do really like Molten Core as well. Like I go back and forth between those two, but I think Onyxia has been my favorite since the beginning. Yeah. So now I'm gonna put a drop of black in there. So we got a 16th of Onyxia, drop of black, and now you'll see how much it wakes up when I put that one drop of black in there. Yeah, look at that. You got gold, reddish golds, pinks. And if you really, and I'm almost seeing like a bluish, turquoise color at certain angles, but that's where I'm getting where I said there's some green. But a long time ago, the very first time I used this, I used like a ton of it. I put, I think it was more than an eighth. I might have used like a quarter, and I put a bunch of black in it and made solid ones. And those, you really saw the green. But yeah, I want these to be pretty clear. So yeah, you see, fairly clear. And we are using a pretty clear bait as well. And all right, let's get our rupees in there. Gold rupees, and no, not gonna take both tops off. That's a mistake. That's how you make a mistake. All right, so we got an eighth of gold rupees. Works pretty well to get everything off them if you do that, and it makes a crazy thing where everything goes flying. All the stuff that was stuck that wouldn't come off. All right, now we got an eighth of silver. All right, let's mix those in and see how we look. Gotta mix them up good. Yeah, look at that. You know, I wanted them fairly clear, but I think I want another drop of black. Just so I can really see the Onyxia a lot. So I'm gonna put one more drop of black. All right, so we did 2 drops of black. Get that in there good. All right, yeah, so check that out. Now I'm seeing a little bit of the green more. But yeah, golds, greens, reds, pinks, great color. Love it. I'm going to reheat this before we shoot, and I'm going to get this guy set up because we got to put the clamps on. So I'll see you guys in just a moment. Back, got my plastic hot out of the microwave, ready to shoot this bad boy. So. Still very clear looking when it's super thin like that, so we'll see how it does in this teeny tiny mold. I always forget how little plastic these things take. Like, always surprised. Shouldn't be. I've shot tons of these. Same thing with the Stickle. I'm always surprised about how little plastic the Stickle makes, even though I shoot Stickles all the time. I might even use what the leftovers of this to make some Stickles. I'm a big fan. Big Stickle man, especially once I found out the saltwater fish like them. But anyway, shot those pretty quick. We'll see how they do. All right, well, give those a couple minutes and we'll be back and check them out. All right, looks like we're ready to pull these out and check them out. So let's see if I can do this. All right, cool. So let's check these guys out and see what we got. Ooh. They're not gonna. Okay, one came out on the wrong side. Oh yeah, these look good. Oh, look at this. Look at this. So we got that fairly clear bait, but we got all that shine and flash. Plus, you got the colors from the Onyxia. Oh yeah, I like that. That's gonna catch us some fish, I think. Yeah. All right. Well, that's what we were making today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you like and subscribe. Share the video with your friends if you want to. It's appreciated. I've heard that's a good way to get more followers. Yeah, let me set all these here. We'll bring the camera around. Let me try this. I'm going to put something dark here so you can see some of them against a dark spot and some against the silver. You can definitely see more of the Onyxia on the dark spot there. Yeah, but that makes sense. You know, so in dark water you'll probably see more of it versus in clear water you'll see less. You know, it kind of depends for me on what the, where's the top of this thing? There it is. What the conditions look like tomorrow afternoon. Hopefully they're good. It's been it stormed like crazy the last couple days. How am I gonna put these on here? We gotta have this stuff before I bring the camera around. Onyxia. The Lure Works black there. I'll put this back here. All right, I'm gonna bring the camera around. You guys can see them up close. So we got our silver rubies and gold rubies. We did an 1/8 of each of those. We did a 1/16 of Onyxia, 2 drops of Lure Works black, and we got these little guys. So yeah, looking pretty good. Might be good maybe to laminate with black and have a black back. Something you could do. But yeah, anyway, that's our colorway for today. I appreciate you guys coming out and watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for coming by Gulfside Baitworks.